keep it level, you're in a light slight.
9 Sierra Bravo, stay position.
Stand by. We're about 17 miles southwest of Lemoore. 9 Sierra Bravo.
9 Sierra Bravo, roger. Traffic, 20 miles southwest Navy Lemoore, 2,300, type is unknown. He's maneuvering.
We're looking, thank you, 9 Sierra Bravo.
Dog 2-1, contact Bakersfield approach 118.9, see ya.
So he basically can't see us, but he was like, hey, their radar probably fucking blows.
Bakersfield approach 118.9.
That's the airbase?
Yeah, it's military controller, yeah.
And they can't see us?
Yeah, it's scary, right? I'm sure they probably have some other defense systems.
Dog 2 approach.
Right on, they're probably not using the good one. You'd be surprised, some of their technology is pretty shitty. Like just their everyday usage technology, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure if they wanted us out of the sky, they'd find us.
Yeah, exactly.
5 Sierra Bravo, ident.
Ident, Tomahawk 9 Sierra Bravo. So he must have popped up again. No, we're still pretty far from there, right?
9 Sierra Bravo, altitude, correction, air contact, 15 miles southeast, southwest Navy Lemoore, 55.
That checks 9 Sierra Bravo, thanks. So we're back. There's like a little dead spot right there. Weird.
You said that checks, like, that checks out?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, probably the only time you won't get a good check is if someone else puts your code in. Like, you know, like two people put the same code in, they're like, wait, what the fuck?
Does the radar just ignore it?
I don't know what the algorithm is, but I've had someone do that before though. Like you're like at a busy airport like SFO and you take off and they're like, all right, United such and such squawk, change your squawk 6520. And then like two guys change it and they're like,
Where'd you go?
and then you change it and then they're like, yeah, squawk 6520, United, They're like, wait, that's not where the fuck I am. They're like, yeah, dude, we're looking for somebody else. Like, oh shit. Usually the two people, someone will catch it. Getting close. How far out are we?
Are we throwing this away?
No, you're fine. What we can do though is, here, you don't have to use that anymore. Let's try, hand me that. So, how far out do you think you should start a descent? I'm going to teach you flight planning in your head.
Well, I guess we'd have to know what our standard descent is and how high we are, and where we want to be and when.
A good rule of thumb is three miles per thousands of feet. Okay? That'll work if you descend at 500 feet per minute times your ground speed, okay? What do you think our ground speed virtually always is?
About 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, it's always about 100 knots to about 120 knots, right? It's only like 100 feet per minute different, right? So 3 miles per 1,000 feet and 5 times your ground speed, 500, 600 feet a minute, right? About 500 feet per minute. 3 miles out per 1,000 feet. So usually what I'll do is figure out how you're going to enter the pattern. So figure that out right now.
Up I go straight.
You know the winds are calm. All right, I already did that for you. We already got the METAR.
We're going straight to the VOR. We can enter basically a straight in for a 1-2.
Okay.
Just hang it right there.
Okay.
That
So
work?
you can also look at here like how you're coming in heading wise too. You're coming in on like a 090 and what are the runways? Let's take a look.
30 and 12 or
Yeah, good. 30 and 12. So you're going to be coming in kind of like a 45 base, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be nice, right? Kind of enter a base to final or straight in, straighten it up. Okay, I'm cool with that. So what's the pattern altitude? Well, if we're going straight in, we don't need to be at pattern altitude, right? So it's going to be a straight in into the runway. So what's the altitude for the field?
295 feet.
So we'll just say 500 feet to make it easy, right? Because we use 500s for everything.
Okay.
So we got to lose 5K, right?
Right.
5 times 3 is what?
15.
15. 5 times your ground speed, right? 500 feet per minute, right? Now, if you want to do it expeditiously, you can always pitch down, right? Go to like 120 if it's smooth, right? Do 600 feet a minute. It doesn't matter. Or you can look on your GPS and see what you're doing. Maybe you have a big tailwind. Okay? So, we got to start at descent 15 miles out, right? So where would that be? 15 miles from Visalia. So just take this line out. And let's figure out where 15 miles is. And I want you to mark the point. So just do 15 miles from Visalia. I'm just going to show you a cool little trick. We kind of use this in the airline world to get there. Make sure you're staying on course there. We don't want to go too far off. This guy's going to get more sensitive as we get closer, right? So you need to go left, right? So we want to go towards the needle a little bit. So just try like a 0, 2, 0. See how that works. You got a lot of S's. Never do that in a turn. It's not a good idea. Because you gotta accelerate north, decelerate south, left and right.
Got it.
Undershoot north, overshoot south, right? All those. Yeah, because watch, you're gonna roll out here and it's gonna be about 10 degrees off. So now you see how I'm already.
Contact Bakersfield approach 118.
Take a look.
18.9 or
So you're about 8 degrees off, right?
Yeah.
Just be careful with that.
All right, let's get back.
Yeah, so with the iPad, like in your like kneeboards and stuff like that, you can never do things down too long. That's why usually things are mounted up. It's a little bit easier, but you just gotta, usually the easiest way is to take your hands off the controls, believe it or not. So like, yeah.
Just you don't feed it input?
Yeah, because what you're doing is you're leaning. Yeah, see it flies pretty straight on its own, right? So I'm gonna give you a little bit of up trim because you're having to hold the plane up. There you go, that'll hold it. Now you go, see, you're fine, you got it all day. Yeah, take about 30 seconds, do whatever you need, and lift back up. So, go ahead and mark it. You got it?
We're on that blue point there.
All right, cool. So, that looks good. So what I'm realizing here, though, I'm kind of throwing us off a little bit. So, where's the Visalia VOR?
North of the airport.
Yeah, so you're probably right. We probably need to do, what, like a 055 or something like that?
To go to the airport directly?
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to end up wasting time and going like up here, right? So probably, yeah, let's go, let's bring ourselves in maybe on the 200 radial, maybe something like that. So we'll go a little bit to the right. I'm sorry, I didn't really realize that. Let's go to 055. I was being an ignorant idiot thinking that it was right on the airport. It's going to be half of one to the other anyway. There you go. That should put you like right in on it. You were about right actually. Were you doing that intentionally? I just was an idiot or no?
Well, I was looking at the purple line and I knew that that's where we were going.
Are you cheating on the GPS, huh?
Well, I knew we were tracking the VOR, but knowing where we were going.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying to get you to track VOR, but it makes sense, yeah. Good. So yeah, 060 should take us there, no wind.
We'll get there.
So 15 miles, right? So what I was going to do is I was going to say, let's pull a radial from another VOR to find where our top of descent would be. You tracking what I'm saying? So like if I pull a line,
to see where that intersects.
Yeah, so let's use like Thule, and let's see where Thule intersects with the TOD, right? So like here. So it looks like about the Thule 275, right? Is TOD, okay? So what's the frequency?
109.2. 109.2.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna just fly this heading, right? Just do not fuck this heading up, and we'll switch over. So 275, right? So how would you dial that in?
Let's see, we want the 275 over there.
Watch your heading and turn. There we go. Now you see why autopilot was invented, right? It's a pain in the ass. So you want a from flag, right?
Yeah, from.
So get a from flag first. That's just a good jumping off point. There you go. And then 275, it doesn't matter if it's at the top or the bottom. You know what I mean by that?
Right now.
What I mean by that is it doesn't matter if you have 275 up here.
We just want to be on.
Well, what you'll see though is it's impossible. As long as you have the right flag, it doesn't matter. So like if I have 275 up here, you have a from flag, right? If I put 275 at the bottom, you've got a 2 flag. Right. And you're not intending to get that information, so you shouldn't have that. Right. So you know in like ground school, so you see a lot about, oh, reverse sensing, flip the number, do the opposite, this, that. Nope. You don't have to do any of that shit, because the opposite is down here. So it doesn't matter if 275 is at the top or the bottom, just know that, are you intending to go to it on the 275, or are you intending to go away from it? As long as you know that and you get this flag right, you're never going to fuck up. I have a 100% success rate with that on students and on myself. It's 275. Problem with this, we're so fucking far from Thule, it's not going to be very accurate. So, let's see. See if we're close to it. Maybe we're getting close to it. Yeah. Pretty good. Watch your heading. About 070, right? Alright, man. When you're ready, let's go ahead and motor on down. Yeah, we can go fast. You can just pitch the nose down. You can leave the throttle up a little bit as long as it doesn't redline. Yeah, just get back to that 065, right? That's what we're flying. Because otherwise you're going to be way off here. There we go. Yeah, just about 500 feet per minute. Just kind of trim and pitch for that. That's fine, 2,500 is good. There you go, just try to pitch for the vertical speed of 500. I'll teach you how to fly like a bat out of hell. 90 Sierra Bravo's VFR descent. We'll go ahead and squawk VFR for you. Thanks for your help.
November 9 Sierra Bravo radar services terminated. Squawk VFR for exchange crew.
See you, thanks. All right, done with his ass. What are some other normal things that we do?
Bring on our fuel pump.
Yeah, let's get to 500 feet a minute. Yeah, ATIS is the other too, right? We gotta make sure the winds are still calm. Maybe the winds have shifted. Kind of let go, see how she's doing. Perfect. Looking pretty good.
119.9.
Visalia Municipal Airport.
Hey, take your feet off the pedal.
Automated weather observation.
Right. You're good. You're good.
1-3.
If it kind of gives you problems, like turning like this, you can just add a little bit of rudder and straighten it out. You see how I just straightened it out?
Sky condition clear.
Like, if you let go, it's rolling right?
1 Celsius.
It's because you have my fat ass over here.
1.15.
And your tanks are imbalanced.
Altimeter 2-9er.
Well, like, you
6.
can cheat with just a little left rudder, and you see how I just pick the wing up.
Altitude 1,000.
So you can keep it going straight without having to.
But then we're uncoordinated.
Visalia Municipal Airport.
I mean,
automated weather observation. 1614 Zulu.
You're uncoordinated flying sideways too, like
visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 2-1 Celsius. Dew point 1-5 Celsius. Altimeter 2-9er 6. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100. Visalia Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1614 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility.
So, if we did our calculations right? Without your iPad, right? Without even looking at it, we should impact ground, right? If you keep the 500 feet per minute and the 100 knots, right at the airport. Okay, so I'm gonna get you your 500 feet a minute there. So we weren't really doing it. We're a little slow with it. I'm gonna try to work it down. There we go. Maybe do 600 for a little bit to make up for lost time. And I'm telling you, you're gonna hit right at Visalia. Maybe fly about a 055. So we've been a little bit more right than we probably should. Eventually, we should see this airport here. You get the CTAF up, start listening to that, make a radio call, do all that stuff.
We're straight up approach to the north.
That's the runway right in front of us.
Yeah, somewhere to the north. I think he's coming this way.
No, I mean, I think that's the airport right in front of us.
Oh yeah, out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we were coming in on 1-2, so...
That's a good
traffic. Old Eagle 421 Tango Picture, taxiing off for takeoff, runway 30.
So do we want to use 30 to match?
your choice.
The other guy was on...
Or you just ask, say Golden Eagle, say intention.
He just said he was...
Hey, Golden Eagle, say intention, so you in the pattern?
You got a Golden Eagle, the old correction, Golden Eagle taking off on runway 30, and you got one taxiing out. Golden Eagle on takeoff is departing directly to the north on the east side of the 99.
Okay, you got an aircraft